New York Giants, let's go defense. Ballin'. New York Giants, fly high, you know this.
Hi, and welcome back to the Colorado G-Men Show. I forgot how to do this, but we're going to recap a win. The Giants emerged victorious against the 2-7 49ers to send them to 2-8, and the Giants collect their second win in 2018. Salute! We finally get to celebrate. The Giants finally nailed down the pigskin larceny. They went into halftime down 3 after capitalizing on the 49ers' second possession interception for a first quarter touchdown. After both teams start the second half with touchdowns, the Giants get a field goal on their second half possession, and the game is tied up. The 49ers get a field goal with 2 minutes and 46 seconds to go in the game to go ahead by 3. Eli engineers his 36th fourth quarter game-winning drive, going 6 of 9 for 69 yards and the game-winning touchdown. On the offense, what is most amazing is the job the O-line did. They gave up only 1 sack to the Niners, who had 24 sacks coming into the game. They also only gave up 4 quarterback hits. Could the Giants have found the secret sauce for protecting Eli Manning? With the addition of Jamin Brown and the waiving of Patrick Omameh, just when I finally got to learn how to pronounce the guy's name. Once Eli felt comfortable in the pocket, the playbook opened up down the field in the second half. Eli ended the game with 8.5 average intended air yards per next-gen stats. The Giants actually ran the ball 23 times to be exact. Giants are and were last in NFL for rushing attempts per game at under 20. The Giants end up with 97 yards, 19 more than their average coming into the game. With over 20 rushing attempts and the Giants going over the top with the passing game, the Giants are deviating from the game plan, which is why we're drinking Deviate whiskey made here in Boulder, Colorado. As the Giants deviate from the game plan, they only gain 227 yards, far less this game than their average of 362. That's 125 yards less, obviously more effective. Eli's 36th game-winning drive places him 9th all-time, just 2 away from Johnny Unitas and 4 away from John Elway. It's his 27th fourth quarter comeback, placing him 11th all-time, only 1 behind Brett Favre. On the defense, they kept in line with expectations of their major statistics. The biggest thing is they stole the ball. Cheers to you, B.J. Goodson, for getting 2 interceptions in a game. You look pretty good. And also Lorenzo Carter, the rookie, is looking pretty good as an edge rusher, even though the Giants failed to get to the quarterback. Let's talk a little bit about special teams. Rosas did again. He was 2 for 2, but he did have a second illegal procedure penalty of the year to start the second half, leading to San Francisco's second touchdown. More importantly, we found another return man. Casey Coleman ripped off the 51-yard kick return to set up the Giants' second touchdown to start the second half. The Giants are now 1,001 to win the Super Bowl. Put $100 on that and hope for the best. Let's run the table, baby. Clock management is a real problem. This is going to get overshadowed in a game because the Giants did win, especially because they won as time expired and not on a defensive stop. At first, I wasn't sure Pat Shurmur wasn't trying to lose the game with these questionable decisions. The thought of a higher draft pick definitely crossed my mind as his motives for the poor clock management. After the Giants got the touchdown to go ahead, seeing the joy on his face wiped that belief away, but brought up concerns about his ability to coach in the end of games, which is where games are won and lost. Let's break it down in another show because we cannot overlook this. Thank you, everyone, for watching the Colorado G-Men Show. We'll be at the Tavern in Platt Park in Denver, the Lazy Dog in Boulder, and the Good Company Bar in Colorado Springs for all the games. Don't forget to subscribe and go Giants!